Want your WooCommerce store to generate more orders? Who doesn't? So what do? Well, you go from one blog post to the other. And what do they tell you? Apply the same marketing tactics as you applied yesterday and hope for different results. Or even better, stalk your competition. Look at what they are doing, their product pages, their conversion strategies, their marketing tactics, and copy them. But the problem is that your competition doesn't know any better. So there is no point in copying them. Well, the way to leapfrog your competition and generate more orders is to do what others won't. Yes, go the extra mile. Hi, I'm Tavleen, and in this video, I will reveal to you 3 secret tactical ways to get an edge over competition and generate more orders for your store by doing what others won't. So are you ready for your unfair edge? Let's get started. Now, tactic number 1, create professional, high quality videos for your products. Well, now this is one thing that most people will not do. Most people will not go the extra mile to create the videos because of the effort that it takes. And most probably your competition will not do that. But you can get an edge by creating high quality professional videos for your products. One way to create the video could be shoot the product from different angles, zoom in and out on various features of the product, pan in and pan out, and put a background score to it. Well, but the other way, which is more engaging and more catchy, is to create face-to-camera videos. And here's a perfect example of that. So this is a video from SF Bags, and the man on the camera actually starts off by talking about the need for the product. So he talks about men coming in and telling them that they wanted something which is both formal and functional, right? So how that need actually led to creating the product. And then he goes on to explain different features of the product, the number of pockets it has, the material that is used, the handcrafted leather, so on and so forth, right? The best part, he goes on to explain the use cases of the product. So how best you can use the bag to solve your various needs. And then he sort of dives deeper to handle different objections. Now remember, people will always have objections to buying your product. Well, these could be, how many pockets does it have? Will it be heavy when I wear it? Will I sweat while wearing it? Is it really that functional, or does it just look good? So those objections cannot be handled by a static picture or just the product description alone. And that is where videos work like a charm. So no matter what you're selling, create short, catchy and engaging videos for your products, and they will definitely do more justice to the product than static pictures or textual product description ever can. The second tactic is to have the so what section. Well, most e-commerce store owners write product descriptions in what I like to call the flowery language. They focus too much on the features of the products and much less on the benefits of it. Well, it's got 5 GB of storage space. So what? So that you can have 1,000 songs in your pocket, sir. That sounds impressive. Well, you see how the conversation changes? It's made up of wool. So what? Well, so you won't have to wear socks with these shoes, which means no foul smell, no blisters, no shoe bite. Well, it makes it lightweight. The best part is machine washable. It means you can toss them into the washing machine and out they will pop, fresh and clean and all smelling really good. That makes sense, doesn't it? Well, I love this section from allbirds.com. They have dedicated a space to highlight the benefits of the product. They use short and snappy sentences to highlight the benefits along with the icon that depicts the benefit. This makes this section highly scannable. Well, so I would suggest that you go ahead and check out your product page to see whether you have written the benefits of your products or not. Now, there could be a case where you have written the benefits, but it turns out that you've written it in such a wall of text format that it's too lengthy and it's really hard to read. Well, in that case, make them scannable. You could have a section just like Allbirds on your product pages. Do. Tactic number 3, invest in creating high quality content and spend some money on Facebook or Instagram to amplify it. Again, this is one strategy that your competition will not do unless they're in the game for the longer haul. So what this requires you to do is to dive deeper and look at what are the most common questions that your customers are asking. So listen in on them and make a note. Well, then create content around it. So craft the right pieces of content, craft the right stories which resonate with your potential buyers, and spend money to amplify that content so that it can reach your target audience. Well, this will help you attract the right community to your brand. I love this recommended reading section on beardbrand.com. Now they've divided their blog post into 3 distinct categories: beard, body, and hair. Doesn't sound strange really, because these are 3 chief reasons why people visit their store. So it makes a lot of sense to give them what they want right there. Right? Now look at this first blog post in the beard category. So it says how to grow a thick beard fast, the only guide you will need. Now there are 2 things which makes this guide spectacular. Number 1, it comes from really deep understanding of who it is talking to. So men who don't have a beard yet, but they do have an inclination to grow it. So well, that is why it talks about the food you can eat, the exercises you can do to grow a beard. And also it gives them a chance to position their own products. So these are the type of exercises you can do to grow a beard. And these are the type of foods that you can eat if you want to grow a healthy beard. Oh, by the way, here are the products that you can use to grow a beard. And well, they happen to be from the Beard brand. You get it, right? The second thing that this guide does spectacularly well is that it addresses people's objections. Now, obviously, growing beard is kind of a big decision, right? So people will have objections to actually growing the beard and then finally get into the stage of buying their products. Well, so that is why it addresses their objections. Objections like, what about itchy beard? What will I do if I have dandruff in my beard? How will I kiss with my beard? Well, those are certain valid objections. And that is why this guide takes a moment to address them and approach them really well. So I'm sure that you appreciate that it takes time, effort, and obviously money to invest into this kind of content and to amplify it, which is why most people will not do it. And that is where your unfair edge lies. Also, those are my 3 practical ways of growing your store sales by doing what others won't. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, take a moment to subscribe to this channel and leave me a comment below. I will come back to you with another video which will be full of juicy tricks and tactics just like this. No fluff, no BS, only tactical ways that will help you grow your sales. So stay tuned and keep watching. Goodbye.